Welcome to your mat. My name is Alysia. Join me today for a quick power flow, and let's go ahead and get started on our backs. Lie down onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest, cross your ankles. Sway on your spine from side to side. Rest one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Take a moment to connect, to settle into your body. Feel your entire backside connect to the ground. Starting with a little bit of core today. Interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind the base of your skull. Take a deep, full breath in, seal your lips. Exhale through your nose, Ujjayi Pranayama. Keep a slight constriction in the back of your throat. Carry this warming oceanic breath with you throughout practice today. Inhale, press your heels straight to the sky. Exhale, lower into your low back. Create a hollow body hold. Press your low spine down. Inhale, press through your heels. Exhale, lower your left heel and hover just above the floor. Inhale, kick through your right heel. Exhale, lower your right heel down to meet your left. Inhale, in unison, bring your feet back to the sky. Exhale, lower your right heel down towards the ground. Inhale, press through your left heel. Exhale, lower your left heel and hover. Inhale, bring both feet back to the sky. Exhale, lower your left heel and hover. Inhale, press through your right heel. Exhale, lower your right leg. Inhale, bring both feet to the sky. Exhale, lower your right leg down. Inhale, reach to your left heel. Exhale, lower your left leg. Inhale, bring both feet back to the sky. Exhale, lower both feet down to the ground. Inhale, pick up your heels. Exhale, lower your legs. Inhale, stretch your legs back to the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, pull your knees into your chest. Rest your thighs onto your ribs. Hollow out your low back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten out your right leg and hover just above the floor. Inhale, pull your right knee in. Exhale, stretch your left leg out. Inhale, pull your left knee in. Exhale, stretch your right leg out. Inhale, pull your right knee in. Exhale, straighten out your left leg. Inhale, pull both knees in. Exhale, stretch both legs out in front and hollow your back out. Inhale, pull both knees to your chest. Exhale, straighten out your legs. Inhale, pull your knees to your chest. Exhale, straighten out your legs. Inhale, pull your knees to your chest. Exhale, pause, cross your ankles. Massage your lower back. Inhale, lead with your chest. Exhale, rock up to your seat. Find a little balance on your sits bones. Cross your ankles. Come to a tabletop position. Come to all fours. Place your hands beneath your shoulders. Stack your knees beneath your hips. Inhale, cow pose. Broaden your collarbones. Reach your eyes forward. Exhale, cat dome into your upper back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come to a neutral tabletop position. Bring your left hand off to the outer left side of your mat. Drop down to your right forearm. Run your right forearm parallel with the short edge of your mat. Inhale, stretch your left leg behind you. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, stretch your left leg back. Exhale, tap your left knee to your left arm. Inhale, spinal strength, stretch your left leg back. Exhale, tap your left knee. Two more. Inhale, stretch your left leg back. Exhale, tap. Last time, inhale. Exhale, tap. Pause and tap. Keep your left knee up high onto your left arm. Flex your left toes. Step your left foot outside of your left wrist. Sit your hips back, half splits variation. Rest your forehead to your right hand. Find a little corkscrew motion, roll through your hips side to side. Really ignite and stretch through your inner right knee. Press into your right forearm, lift your head away. Lift your left knee back into your left arm. Stretch your left leg behind you, inhale. Exhale, release your left knee down. Inhale, come to a tabletop position. Exhale, switch out your sides. Place your right hand off to the outside of your right mat. Inhale, reach your right leg back. Lower down to your left forearm. Inhale, stretch through your right toes. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right upper arm. Inhale, stretch your right leg back. Exhale, place your right knee to your right arm. Inhale, back. Exhale, tap and compress. Last two, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale, stretch your right leg back. Exhale, tap your right knee and hold. Hold, compress. Feel your right shoulder press into your right knee. Flex your right toes. Step your right foot outside of your right thumb. Stretch your hips back, half splits. Add that little corkscrew motion into your hips. Rest your forehead down to your left hand. Inhale, press back up. Bring your right knee to your right upper arm and stretch your right leg back. Release down, tabletop. Rise back to both hands. Come to all fours. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Stretch your left leg behind you, spinal strength. Dial your right thumb up. Flex your left toes. Breathe in, stretch. Exhale, bend your left knee. Reach back with your right hand for tiger pose. Find your hand to foot connection. Inhale, press your left heel towards the sky. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, point your chest down towards the ground. Inhale, spinal strength. Exhale, release down, tabletop. Inhale, reach your right leg back. Stretch your left arm forward. Rotate your left thumb up. Point your heart towards the ground. Inhale, reach through your fingers and your toes. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, sweep your left hand back. Find your foot. Tiger pose, kick your right heel towards the sky. Square your chest down. Feel the stretch through your back and your entire right quad. Inhale, press through your heel. Exhale, release spinal strength. Inhale, stretch in opposition. Exhale, release down, tabletop. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pick up your knees. Pedal out your legs. Shake your head yes and no. Drive into your big toe mounts and your heels towards the ground. Inhale, lengthen your backside. Exhale, root into your left hand. Inhale, bring your right hand behind your back. Press your right forearm into your low back. Point your palm to the sky. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Press into your left shoulder. Drop your right shoulder down. Point your chest to the floor. Inhale, push your left hand down. Exhale, drop your heels to the left. Keep your right hand behind you, side plank. Make the connection of your right forearm to your low back. Press your back into your forearm. Inhale, reach to the crown of your head. Exhale, bend your knees, sit your hips to your heels. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, come forward. Press into your left hand. Inhale, stretch your right arm, high Vashisthasana. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your right hand down, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, focus the weight into your right side. Exhale, bring your left hand behind your back. Point your left palm towards the sky. Anchor your left forearm into your low back. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Press into your feet. Dip your left shoulder down. Pull your navel in. Inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, drop your heels to the right. Inhale, reach the crown of your head. Exhale, press your hips forward. One more time, inhale. Exhale, dip your hips to your heels. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, sit your hips to your heels. Inhale, stretch and straighten. Exhale, push back. Inhale, come forward. Stretch your legs straight. Inhale, Vashisthasana, reach your left arm high. Hug your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bear crawl your hands back to your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bear crawl your hands out, high plank. Inhale, dome into your upper back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to your toes. Exhale, bear crawl your hands back to your feet. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bear crawl your hands out to high plank. Inhale, push the floor away. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to your toes. Exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. Last time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bear crawl your hands out, high plank. Inhale, dome into your back. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take one big step forward so you're center in your mat. Walk your hands back, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Katasana. Bend your knees, sit your hips low. Bring your hands to your heart center. Shift your hips down and back. Balance into your right foot. Inhale, pick up your left heel. Exhale, shrimp squat. Glide your left knee behind your right leg. Inhale, hovering chair. Exhale, shrimp squat. Inhale, hovering chair. Exhale, shrimp squat. Inhale, hovering chair. Exhale, release your left foot. Inhale, pick up your right heel and hover. Exhale, shrimp squat. Glide your right leg behind the left. Inhale, hovering chair. Exhale, shrimp squat. Inhale, hovering chair. Exhale, shrimp squat. Inhale, hovering chair. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Malasana Yogi squat. Pivot your toes out, drop your heels in. Sit your hips inside of your heels. Connect your palms. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Allow your heartbeat to slow. Sit your tailbone down. Bring your hands to the inside of your ankles. Cup your heels. Inhale, balancing bear. Stretch your legs straight. Flex through your toes. Move your heart through your thighs. Activate through your toes. Draw your toes back towards your ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, Navasana boat pose. Pick up your shins. Pick up your feet. Bring your horseshoe hands behind the backs of your thighs. Reach your chest forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms forward. Exhale, Ardha Navasana, lower halfway. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, hollow body, hold. Press your low back down. Reach your fingers towards your heels. Feel your belly engage for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down to your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Interlace your hands. Cradle the base of your skull once again. Press your elbows into the floor. Press your ankles and knees together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, in unison, tap your left knees over to the left. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, drop both knees to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Press your elbow tips down. Feel the stretch and strength come through your low belly and hips. Move from side to side. Move with intention. Let the integrity of your core stabilize you in this motion. One more each side. Inhale, come through center. Pause and just rest. Release your feet. Happy baby. Reach your hands to your feet. Rock on your spine. Lengthen your tailbone down. Carry on with your practice from here, or gently put yourself to rest in a final Shavasana. If you're coming into Shavasana, lie flat on your back. Rest your left hand to your heart. Rest your right hand to your belly. Feel your body surrender into heaviness. Take as much time as you have in this practice to silence your mind, your breath, and your body. Let the healing powers of your final Shavasana resting pose carry with you throughout the rest of your day. I thank you so much for carving out the time to practice with me today. And I hope to see you on your mat tomorrow. Namaste.